do?
Well, we gotta start streaming.
We gotta start the streaming. Let's go.
Starting the stream automatically.
YouTube gets a little extra.
YouTube gets just that tiny bit of extra.
They get something special. They get the good stuff.
Oh my god.
We're
so
live.
much exclusive content that everyone here on Twitch is gonna miss out on. I'm gonna move the camera just slightly this way.
Trying some new things today, folks. Some new nonsense, some new this and that.
Nonsense. We don't have the lens.
We don't have a Daniel.
Daniel's dead.
We do have the camera slightly higher than it was before.
It's slightly higher, but also slightly closer because this tripod is stupid and I need to get a new one.
It's silly, it's also goofy at the same time. It's pretty cool.
It is many things, and good is none of them.
I'll tell you one thing that also is the magic card of the day is...
What would
it
that
is
be?
Prairie Stream. Well, you know what they say. The continent of Ondu is a vast plateau crisscrossed by deep trenches and menacing rivers.
Well, I mean, you know what they say. Gorgons crave beautiful things, gems, exquisite amulets, the alabaster corpses of the petrified dead.
I agree.
So let's actually play the game.
Let's go. Okay, let's freaking get into it now that we've established all the nonsense and dreary that we can
So
possibly
much nonsense,
handle.
japery.
So yeah, the manual is not here today, and by that I mean the Daniel.
The Daniel the manual. Could you move the OBS window just up a bit?
This one?
Because I can't see the view cam. There we go. Alright, still a 0, so it doesn't matter.
We good. I don't want to live in this area, whatever. That was me just clicking back on the screen. Okay, so where are we at today? What's the goal? What's the purpose?
I mean, I do remember you like killed a lot of enemies in the
This area.
in there, but I don't know if you do want to go back there.
It's very true. I don't remember either.
There are a few things you can do there.
I don't want to go back there. By back there, I mean back to the shower room because it wasn't a good time.
Keyboard.
Okay, let's go. Oh wow, you're still alive. Good to see. I mean, secretly, I knew that all along because of the Discord.
Ooh.
Wink. I winked for a long time.
That is a plug and a half right there.
That's what they call a segue. Except segues are lame. Cool.
Oh yeah, Stranglehold's the last thing we have to do here, and then there's just a few above ground treasures.
This isn't the place I meant to go to. This is not the one. I wanted to go to a place where my blues were going to be useful. It was the other place.
Lil Bulbar?
What do I want to do?
Oh, Lil Bull Boy. Is that a rapper?
I was going to say the same
Does
thing.
he rap about Pikmin?
Let's give Napa a gander. Oh golly. What's that? Oops. What's that? A little square over there. I don't know.
I think it's just a square.
Oh, I'm
Like
sorry.
one
I'm
might
curious.
assume that squares are squares. Who the fuck is making all that noise? Yeah, you better stop.
You told them.
God damn it!
Someone's vacuuming our air conditioning. It's not true.
That's what it sounds like.
It does.
Or it might as well be.
Someone's putting a leaf blower against the air conditioner to see how much noise we can make. Oh god.
So,
Where do I even... I don't know where to go. I'm taking on blues because I don't think I really explored this area using blues much. So I'm hoping they will contribute literally anything. Freaking sweet.
You know, SoundCloud rap?
Whoa.
My favorite kind of rap.
Get him. I didn't take any of the others.
As in the only kind of rap I've listened to.
I completely forgot about blues and whatever they call
You
them, the
also
whites. There we
completely
go.
yeah, the blues and the whites. The blues that you brought out like 50.
I said blues and I meant to say purples.
I'm aware. Oh no, they're eating your bridge.
Oh! The frickin' Zelda boss over there. No, stop that, you idiots.
Got his Zelda eye weak points. They aren't weak points, they're just Zelda eyes. You gonna finish that bridge?
What is happening?
He fell over.
Why
He's
did
a
he?
fucking goof and a
I thought it
half.
was an attack. I'll be honest.
No, if he hits himself like that, then he's just stunned.
What?
He's very useless.
Okay, well, I was very terrified. I'll be honest.
Like, you'd think they'd be more intimidating than they actually are, but they actually just, like, fall over and die if you leave them to their own devices.
I thought he was gonna be like some kind of PD Piranha like guy, like big, oh, boo, scary. He's a mini boss type thing. I don't know.
No,
He looks scary. Ooh, what's over this way? I don't think I've gone here. It looks like a swamp.
There's a wall.
Ew.
You need whites, also.
I see. Well, at least I'm making a shortcut.
Yeah, a very aesthetic shortcut.
Back to the
apparently.
whites. And blues need none of this. But they're getting it because they're the most populous. That makes sense. Okay.
So how's
Now
your
the
week
rest of
been?
the devices. It hasn't been too bad. How's yours? No, it was actually it wasn't amazing. I wasn't having a fun time. I was like, oh god, let this week end.
I don't know how my week's been, honestly. I don't remember a lot of it.
Oh,
It's been very uneventful.
it's not too bad.
Other than, like, my hard drive running out of space, but, you know.
Oh, that's right.
I had to clear out, like, several gigabytes worth of zip files. It was not fun. Does anyone else, like,
Damn
just
it.
keep zip files of things? Like, is that only a thing that I do?
I usually just
Like, they
transfer
take
it
up
into a folder.
Like, they take up too much space.
If I get the thing, I'll usually just transfer it into a folder. You know.
Yeah, I mean, like, once you get a zip file of something that you've downloaded, and you extract it from the zip file, what do you do then with the zip file?
You delete it and then put the contents into the folder, then you delete it. The folder
Yeah.
of the similar same
Yes,
name.
you see, that's what a sane person would do.
You
But
can
for some
say that, but I'd hardly agree. Go on.
For some reason, I just keep all my zip files of everything, and it takes up a lot of space, and I still need like kill some more of them.
That's cool.
But like I don't know. I just feel like I should keep them. Although they are useless.
Oh, there's giant flower things. When did those get there?
I guess they show up like on way later days, so probably like around 20ish.
I didn't even notice them earlier today.
Yeah, I didn't see them either.
Uh-oh. No. Damn it. The ones who need it, not even
You
at
can
all.
still give it to the Reds. It'll
You're
give them
right,
a
I can
lot.
still give it to the Reds. Stop that. No, stop. Strategery. Damn it. I was going so well. I was trying so hard. I should probably do less of that. It works out poorly. Very good. So, how is you? Oh wait, we already did the week, and you said nothing really is going on
Yeah,
with
I
yours.
don't know. Like I'm trying to think. What did I do this week? And just nothing is coming to mind.
Fair enough. My week has just been a headache because it's just work really,
Yeah.
and that they're trying to do all these new things. It's just not. I'm annoyed. It's very naive. It's all like. Things are like, oh, you know, this will be great. It'll make your job so much easier. This is all the good it's gonna do. It's gonna do so much bad though, but they don't think about it. They only think about all the good it's gonna do.
Yeah. Like I didn't even have work this week.
Simpletons.
I don't know what I did yesterday.
Yes.
What did I do yesterday? Yesterday I went to my grandfather's house because he fell down the
always-
stairs and broke his knee.
Okay.
Or tore something in his knee, rather. So he has to get surgery next week. And that's all I remember from this week happening.
Well then. That's quite a story.
Switching colors? You just press B.
It's a hidden technique. You gotta unlock the scroll with. You gotta find a scroll. I don't know. Kirby not Superstar. What is it? Kirby Squeak Squad. That's what I was thinking of. That was the joke I was trying to go for.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic game.
What a good game.
Yeah.
Best Kirby game.
Best freaking Kirby game. Never been topped.
No. Yet so few people have played it. It's very sad.
It is.
Another game so few people have played, D Blob.
The Blob.
Like, people only ever talk about one thing, and it's the soundtrack, which is amazing. I'll give it that. But, like, no one's actually played the game.
I haven't played
No
the
one
game.
talks about the game.
I don't talk about the game.
They only ever talk about the soundtrack, which is good. But, like, it's the only thing.
I don't even talk about the soundtrack, in fairness. I know very little about the game.
You'll know a lot about the game once we're done with it. It's
coming out on...
whenever we get to that.
It's coming out on Switch soon, or it is on Switch soon. It is on Switch. You know.
Is it on Switch?
I think so.
Let me go grab my Switch so I can look at the eShop.
I was on the Switch just being like, I wonder what's changed on the eShop, what new nonsense there is. I was like, oh, the Blob, I think it's on sale. I don't know if it's come out or if it's just like a pre-sale type thing. But yeah, I was like, ooh, neat.
Yeah. It's pretty neat.
Now, to go do whatever I got distracted from earlier. What was I doing?
You were doing thing across the bridge.
Mm-hmm. This way?
That
okay.
bridge.
I'm not gonna deal with those right now. Stinking butterflies.
Dark Nebula?
Is that the final boss, I assume?
Final boss of what?
Kirby.
Oh.
Squeak Squad.
Oh, yeah. The cool final boss. I thought it was fun. It was difficult when I was a kid, but I haven't played the game since I was a kid, so I wouldn't know. Oh, okay.
I was leading him away for some reason. Oh, I'm doing that. Now I'm gonna go do this. Just try and stop me.
Just try and stop you.
He didn't even do it.
You're unfucking stoppable.
Literally unkillable at this point.
Literally cannot be stopped.
I'm the least killable man that's ever existed, I'll be honest. Oh my god!
I mean, you're not dead yet, so therefore you are the least killable man.
Come on, stop. Woof. This is scary.
Yeah, like the second form is definitely a lot easier than the first one. And the first one is mostly like a rehash of the earlier version of the fight. But, yeah, it's still a cool final boss. Yeah. I like it all. I like a lot of those final levels. They're cool. Something I was always do in like one of the meteorite levels is there's like this one really big maze like dig section.
Yeah.
And so because I'm a crazy person and I like doing boring tasks, I would just spend my time clearing every single dirt block in that entire room.
Yeah. No, that's the stuff. You're speaking my language. Don't you worry.
I just really like menial tasks for some reason. I don't know why.
Go away. Okay. Well, now they're gonna do that. I don't know. I really like to.
Oh, the weird thing is though, I never like grinding in RPGs. Like you'd think I would enjoy that because it's a menial task. I mean, I think the reason is because grinding isn't a thing that you choose to do; it's a thing that you have to do sometimes.
No.
Oh my.
Please.
Well, now you can break the things, so you don't have to use the whites.
I know.
Well, you can break the things with the whites.
Not yet. I'm gonna freaking kill this dude first. Blood has been spilled. Well, not really. Maybe chlorophyll. There we go.
Chlorophyll has been spilled.
I was gonna say chloroform. If chloroform was spilled, it would
why
be
you're
a
throwing
very
yellows
bad
at
thing.
him specifically?
Because they're more replaceable if they do die.
Ah, that makes sense.
Save the best for last.
Deep blow.
Why are you going into the water, you idiots?
They want to grab the frog.
They were pushing him into the water, I thought. Methinks. Okay.
What kind of a phrase is methinks? Where did that come from?
It's not a phrase, it's a word.
Now I'm just even more confused as to why it exists.
It's because English is a Germanic language at its core, I think.
And is foolish in
Yeah.
its conception.
Oh, quite. Well, now we can bring the whole party. We're gonna run into the water. Oh, Jesus. They break my... Oh, God, the day's almost over. No. I've accomplished actually nothing.
I mean, there's that. There's also that.
Stop, 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 stop. What if I did that? It didn't work. This is awful. I don't like this. Go, 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 go. It's not working well.
There's a freeware PC deblob? What?
Well, you know, just retreating now.
They made awesome ones, really?
No, 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 no. Damn it.
Unfortunate. You really need to restock on whites at some point.
Where do you do that? In dungeons?
Yeah,
Not gonna go through dungeons just to restock whites.
There's a dungeon that you haven't gone to that's really good for restocking Pikmin.
Wow, it's great to know. The Fungeon is the only one I haven't been to so far.
I've heard the name. I don't remember what it is specifically.
I'm upset.
You know what Awesome Knots is?
I know what. Yeah, isn't Awesome Knots? It was a game on Steam, I think. Was it like a multiplayer game, or am I thinking of something else?
I don't know.
It was like a not co-op, but like
MOBA.
competitive.
Okay.
Yeah, MOBA. There we go. I wouldn't have described it as a MOBA because I don't know.
Because you don't play MOBAs?
Not because of that, but because I just think of a MOBA as League or Dota. If it
yeah.
deviates at all, it's not a MOBA.
I mean, Overwatch is a MOBA. So.
Not really.
Yeah,
well,
it
it's
is.
because in terminology, sure.
Well,
in
yeah,
actuality,
in terminology,
it's the most
based,
vague term that's ever existed.
It kind of is. 80s future style.
Yeah, I heard about Awesome Knots. It feels like that's a huge step down, though. That's sad that they went from like, oh, we're making a game on the Wii to it's an indie game on Steam.
Let's make like one of the coolest games on the Wii.
Now we're making an indie game basically on Steam.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Louis. Why is that thing? There we go. Much better. Now to go see what I've wrought upon this world by discovering.
Oh, if only.
I don't know why I thought that might work. It would have been awesome if it did.
That would have been really cool. If only I had set it up like that. Actually, no. If that would be a very suboptimal way of controlling this.
Probably.
Because scrolling up to walk forward would not be fun.
It'd be interesting. Challenge
It's an interesting
run.
challenge run, yeah.
And there we go. Now to go find adventure that I probably should have found yesterday.
You could have if you were fast.
If I wasn't so half-minded. But that's the kind of person I am.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I want to organize the camera a little bit. It's not the term that makes sense, but it's the one I'm choosing.
Well, I've got to track down that free version. Because I've just been emulating it. Well, I'm sorry, using it on my modded Wii.
Yeah.
With the keyboard controller that I have.
Lore. Okay. Now to go back to adventure.
I mean, I own the game, so you know, there was no qualms there.
Yeah.
Still have not. I mean, I can't wait to play the Blob 1 again, like all the way through on stream. One, because it's a good game, but two, because I've never played The Blob 2, like, more than the first few minutes of the game.
Really?
Yeah,
that?
so I'm excited to actually, like, try that out. You need Louie for this. This is a Louie puzzle.
Louis Mama. I don't get it. Why is it a Louis puzzle?
Throw a Pikmin on that block. That's why it's a Louie puzzle.
I don't see what the issue is. This game sucks.
Alright, up a bit.
I'm upset. I don't want to have to use Louis.
Oh my.
These Pikmin just want to get caught.
It definitely looks like a... This very much looks like a beta version of
forgot.
The Blob. It's pretty interesting. I always love seeing like what things look like in like their beta stages, and like pilot episodes of TV shows.
What's happening? This is not.
Because it's always just so strange and uncanny how different it looks from the one you're used to.
Don't do this now. Don't do this right now. Don't destroy the wall. That's the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, it could be a smart idea if the snagger was dead. If you could accomplish that.
Here there be snaggers. Go. Okay, that red one, he'll start the destruction of the wall. Is it gonna... I'm a genius. I'm literally amazing. Oh
See
my
that?
lord!
That takes skill right there. Oh, he could take his head back
I
as
can
a
take
trophy.
his head back. Or as food for Pikmans.
Oh yeah, Tom, can you guess the name of this cave?
Yeah,
he's guarding.
Cave. Snagratopolis. What?
You were closer with the first one.
Snag. Pokemon. I don't know. What is it?
When you were about to find out.
Snagrat Hall.
Hall? The Hall of Snaggers.
Hall of the Snagrat King. Holy moly! It's an eye.
I don't know why I like screamed like that. I was trying to do like a caw sound, but my throat hurts a lot right now.
Why does your throat hurt so
I don't know.
much?
My throat has been in pain for a few days.
Why that? You do screaming or anything like that?
No.
Do any primal therapy recently?
No.
Why not?
No.
It's cool.
Also, my hand has been in pain for a few days.
Why's your hand been in pain?
I have no clue why that happened.
You played Toho or something?
No.
Tell me the truth.
I didn't. I literally did not play Toho. But like, my left hand has just been not cooperating for a while.
Well, that's unfortunate to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, like everyone says that you don't have like half of your Pikmin with you.
I thought if I put them with Louis.
It's not how it works.
I thought it might be. I'm a hopeful kind of
Yeah,
guy.
like people say that like
She's
using your
questionable.
computer too much makes your wrists hurt, and I've never gotten that. I've also never had like I don't type as much as most people do. I feel like
Yeah.
that use their computer a lot.
Well,
And usually when my wrist hurts it's like when I'm not even near a computer. Mm-hmm. Like right now.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's an unfortunate existence
Yeah.
where it is just pain.
You know, it's just random pain.
Just horror and
I can play Melee just fine, but I just have pain. Sometimes. It's never caused by Melee.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh man, I have these awful headaches, but if I murder someone, the headaches go away. I imagine it's sort of like that.
No, it's like...
Not trying to say anything. It's just that's the best way to describe what I was thinking.
No, I
It's
think the
relatable.
best way to describe it would be, it's like I just have constant migraines, but listening to extremely loud music makes them better. That's how I would describe it.
What is this?
Just the orange bulborb.
Is he guarding something?
Oh god.
Can I bonk him on the nose? And succeed well.
Yeah. Chronic pain is just not fun to deal with.
We're gonna find out.
And it just sucks that, like, you just have chronic pain, like, more as you get older. It's just how life works for some reason. I mean, everyone knows the reasons, because humans aren't designed to live as long as they do.
Yeah. Let's stop being Louis. Why did they all stop following me? Traitors.
Those traitors turncoats. At least they don't explode in this game.
Man, I remember marbles like this when I was a kid. Frickin', oh, it was great. You ever play, what's it? Not Mahjong. What's the one where you have the half marbles and go boop, 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 boop?
Chinese chess?
Absolutely
no, Chinese
not.
checkers.
No. No. You're wrong. What's it called? I used to be really good at that game.
I don't know.
It's one where it's like, oh, I have one marble, half marble here. I put it in the little next slot. Now there was a marble there, so now there's two there. If I take that, I go 1, 2. If I do that again, and then you basically have this little buckets on both ends. You try and get them all into as many in your bucket or something. I don't know. It's a
I have
game.
no clue what you're talking about.
Mancala.
Mancala?
Something like that. I don't know. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's Mancala. It's a fun game. We should play board games on here. No, we shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe we should.
Maybe we could. I don't know how interested people would be in
Hopefully not.
it. No.
He has a leaf.
No, he's a feather.
Why does he have a feather? Where'd he get it from?
You're in the snagret hole.
I'm at the stagger hole. Where's the frick? They don't have feathers.
My question is why there's a birdhouse in the snagret hole.
Stagrets don't have feathers.
They do.
No, they
on
don't.
Their head.
No.
They have them on their head.
It might
the
be
rest
like
of them is
fluff.
just a snake.
Snake. Maybe they have like a little bit of fluff. Did he bring it into the thing yet?
It's getting close. There he is.
There he is.
Oh. Yeah, snagrets doing Leviathan feather because it's a snake.
Snake.
That makes sense.
Leviathan is not necessarily a snake. It's not defined at all.
Well, technically, the Leviathan is just a whale.
It's a general term. It's not even. I don't know if it's even that.
I think it's just a whale.
It's a biblical term, and I think it's.
Yeah, for a whale.
Is that?
I think it is
that
just
true?
traditionally a whale.
What is this?
A whale snake.
This is not a snagret cavern.
It's a whole.
This is not a hole. This is a nice wide open area. This is a Mario Kart track.
A long
This is
way.
one of those like, what is it, Kirby Air Ride, like 2D ones where you go around little
It does look like that. Oh my god. I can't unsee that now. Oh no.
I feel happy now. I'm in a good mood.
I want to play Kirby Air Ride now.
It's a good game.
You know, let's have a bunch of people over to play Kirby Air Ride for the midweek stream this time.
Let's do it. Also, one thing, I might be able to start doing midweek streams.
Oh.
Not 100% sure because my schedule was slightly shifted. So instead of having 8 hours on Wednesday, 8 hours on Thursday, I now have 4 hours on Wednesday and 12 hours of work on Thursday. Mm-hmm. So I might be able to do it because, oh shit. I don't have work, as much work, so I won't be like ruined and wrecked. Did he crush them?
No.
Good. I was worried that might be a possibility when
He can only kill
up.
them by eating them.
He flungled himself up and then goes like whoop back onto him. I was worried that oh no, they might be dead.
You know, I'm still not sure what to do with the midweek streams because like we were saying in the Discord, they don't really get that many views, and also fighting games are hard to commentate over, and we're not the best at them.
Yeah.
So no one's gonna like. There's two ways to get views on Twitch. You have to be extremely good at a game, or you have to be extremely charismatic, like Tom here.
Hello. Me. Oh, he's walking backwards. That's how he kills things. I forgot. Oh, well, he's dead now. Okay, well, no more reason to worry.
No more cause for concern.
I had a slight panic attack
But
there.
yeah, like just generally during the week is like a weird time to get people to do things because people either have work or just other things to do.
Yeah.
I don't really want to do Saturday.
You know,
One, because I like having Saturdays as a day.
Yeah, that's fair. I do too.
But also just because I don't know who's gonna give up their Saturdays.
You know, a great man once said that people either they're busy with work or they're busy having to work on themselves, and that person's me. I made that up.
Yeah, it was you.
I did it. Hi guys, this is me. Oh, there's another one of them. Woo! Don't get my good ones.
Yeah,
You got
Tom
one of
actually
them.
has a +5 in charisma. He's
See, that's
too
the best
powerful.
thing I've ever heard in my life. +5 in charisma. Literally invincible. Insert in the D&D we play. You are.
Yeah, basically, because everything is just charisma until we're in a combat encounter.
You could convince the DM, probably.
If you can convince the DM of something, then you just won.
Yeah.
If you can argue hard enough with the DM,
You
won.
are immortal.
You are immortal.
It's great. Now, what is this a rice cake? What the heck is it?
It's just a,
Taste sensation.
no, it's just a sushi.
What's the weird, horrifying Sauron eye in it?
I don't know, some kind of fish maybe,
Cool.
or a berry. I have no clue. I've never eaten a sushi like that.
I've never eaten a
eaten a
Sauron eye.
triangular sushi. Sushi.
That's
Sushi.
why I asked what it was, because I didn't even recognize it.
Yeah, it is supposed to be sushi though. I think there's a few more sushi-related items in this dungeon. I don't know if it's in this dungeon, but there's more items like that.
Cool.
I like sushi.
Sushi fun. Can I walk?
Oh yeah,
up
it's
this thing?
it's a jelly-filled donut.
Oh, you're right.
We are absolute fools.
It's a drying pan.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to climb up right now. I
Do I
don't
have
think you
to-
can actually get onto the
Do I
top.
have to get a white up there?
No, there's nothing that needs to get up there. It's purely an aesthetic thing that you can walk up for some reason.
I was just assuming it's.
I know, like I always think, oh yeah, sure there's something buried on top of this pail. No,
Yeah. I was trying to see if like the thingamabobber here would like light up like ding 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 ding. Gotta go.
see, it's a red
hair.
herring of game design.
You know what I want to have? I want to direct the movie because I could do some crazy things. It's gonna be a horror movie, and what's gonna happen is the people are gonna go down. They're gonna go fishing. You see, they're gonna take the fishing rods. They're gonna go over the water. It's gonna be a great time. Then one of them is gonna pull out a fish. It's like, oh, whoa, is that a fish? They're gonna be like, yeah, it's a red herring. And then when they turn around, one of their friends is missing and is dead. It's good. I should have movies. Come on, Hollywood. I feel special. It makes you happy when people laugh at me. It's all I've ever desired. It's all I've ever wanted.
That was really good.
Thank you.
That's really good. Oh, you got everything.
Oh, I don't have to go over there. Yeah, I just realized I had.
I mean, there's an
Stop being
egg, but
Louis.
you don't have that many leaves. You don't have enough for a salad.
I don't have
Quite
enough
yet.
leaves to not leave.
Do people even put carrots in salad normally? Like, I've never had a carrot in a salad.
I've never had it in a salad, but usually it's put with salads for other things. Like, oh, I got like some buffalo wings. They'll give me a little bit of like, I don't know, like celery or lettuce, and then some carrots.
No.
Or I order like
I've
meat.
had salads with like strips of carrot in it.
Yeah.
Because people will just strip.
You talking about just like a whole carrot in a salad?
Yeah, no. I was thinking of like slices of a.
Woo! We got the
Carrot.
freaking snag rates.
I'm not. My mind is not all there right now.
He's got one of the good ones. No, stop that. It's not worth the fight. Okay, good. My heart is now much more at ease. Oh wait, no, why am I saying don't? He's right there. Yeah. Now to go fight a Snagret. There it is.
Snagret.
I want to make a Pokemon joke and say snag, because I feel like there's like a Pokemon snag or something like that, but I don't have a clue. They're all missing!
What do you mean? What do you mean you feel like there's a Pokemon? Team Snag'em from Pokemon Coliseum.
That's I'm great. I'm amazing. I'm literally incredible.
It's like the easiest reference, easiest funny you could have ever made.
Woo! That one's dead. This went really well when I did it that one time before.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
You see, when they get stuck like that, you can't actually just swarm them, and then all of them will be on the head once they come up out of the ground.
No.
Come on.
I don't like this.
Most people don't.
No. Okay, that guy survived. He has literally no life bar. And now he's dead.
Caw.
Aw, the
You get a sausage.
That's a bread.
Oh, it's a sausage.
I thought it was a baguette. You're right, it's a sausage. It's got the little nib.
Caw.
God, it looks like bread.
Get some meat
It's got
satchel.
like 3 like slashes. You know, whenever you see a demon show and it's like, oh, it was a demon and not a ghost, and the person gets the 3 slashes. It's like that, but on the sausage. A demonic sausage.
You see, you know, it's supposed to look like 666 in Hebrew. That's how you know it's the mark of the. That's how you know the monster is demonic.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Have you not seen that video?
I don't think I have, because I didn't know that fact.
There's this really ridiculous video of this like crazy lady that's talking about how Monster is demonic because the 3 slashes look like.
Yes, no, I've seen that.
I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know if I found that, but I think I might have like seen it. I was gonna post it, but then someone else did before me. I was like, dang it.
You know, that video's great.
Yeah. And when you take a drink, bottoms up, and the devil smiles, or something like that. It's a great video.
Like, it would make sense to call it a snagret, because it is a snake. But snagret just sounds better. I also don't know enough about birds to say that it is a snag.
Oh god.
But is a snag a thing? Is a snag a bird?
No,
that a thing?
It is not that I know of.
Because they don't snag you. They're snakes. I guess they just are snagrets. They should be pronounced as snagret.
Or it's just a funny goof.
A goof.
Like bokoblin. It's not like if they don't have bows necessarily.
No, because
some of them might, but they're just goblins.
No, they're called bokoblins.
Bokoblins? Are you gonna go there?
Yeah, they technically should be pronounced bokoblins because
Stupidest thing I've heard in my life.
Because of bokobabas, which are
Bokobabas.
Those are the plants, like the plant enemies that give you bokobaba seeds.
I thought those were Dekubabas.
No, there's also dekubabas that give you deku seeds.
What's a Boku seed?
A Boku seed? Boku seeds are like only in Wind Waker, I think.
What's the correlation between Bokoblin and Boko plant?
I think they just eat the Boko seeds, is what I assume. That's just what I always thought. Zelda has fake lore anyway, it doesn't even matter.
Fake gamer girl lore.
Zelda's just a game series that pretends to have lore so that people care about the story, when in fact it has no lore and there is no story.
They've made one up that's incredible, where they've stitched so much nonsense in timelines. I really respect it.
I don't know why people
they put into trying.
I don't know why people ever cared about the Zelda timeline, because like it's totally superfluous. It doesn't matter at all to any of the games.
There's no continuity.
There is no continuity. There's no lore. It's all fake.
Why is there another one? Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Yeah, see the Mario timeline, that actually makes sense. Mario lore is actually pretty deep.
According to game theory, it is. I think he's a communist.
Yeah.
And hits his wife.
He may be a communist and commits domestic abuse.
Yeah.
And also brother abuse.
Yeah. This isn't going well.
You know, I think Luigi should just Me Too Mario. That would make sense. Oh, that would be a sensible direction for his character.
It would.
Oh god, is there a huge... Well, yeah, because there's so many spin-off games, too. Mario's had like 50 jobs.
None of which have been plumbers.
No, he has been a plumber in Mario Bros.
Oh, you're right. When you're in the frickin' sewer and you jump and hit
the original game. No, not even the original game. The game that he originates from.
Yeah.
No, he originates from fucking Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, where he's Jumpman.
He's a carpenter.
He's a carpenter?
He's a carpenter in that game.
How do you know that?
I know my shit, dude. I know my deep lore. My deep Mario lore.
Why is Jumpman a carpenter?
He's Mario Jumpman Mario, the carpenter. Why else would he be working on a construction site?
It's a construction site?
Yeah.
I never thought about
it. Why do you think Donkey Kong's like climbing up all those girders? There's just girders? No, it's a construction site.
You know what's weird?
And he's a carpenter working on the construction site trying to save Pauline.
You know what's weird? People in New York would say I-beams instead of girders. I don't like that.
They would.
And they also do.
I only think of them as girders because of Girder the Pokemon.
You thought of them as I-beams before?
I think I would have. No, they're girders. They're not I-beams. I-beams is dumb.
I mean,
I know they are shaped like eyes, and that is what gives them structural...
They're shaped like H's.
They are. You're right. They're H-beams. H-beams!
Hyper beams.
Hyper beams.
Hyperbole. Yeah. Okay, let's frickin' destroy some thunder. But no, it's a girder. By the way,
dear God, look at this timeline right here.
That's a lot of nonsense that I can't even process. No, get out of there.
Mario's got some good old lore.
It's always horrifying because I never know what it's gonna be.
Yeah, you never know what it's gonna be.
Why is Louis not following me? It's gonna be a rock. It wasn't a rock.
It's not a rock.
You know what's cool?
What?
Iraq is a country.
Iraq is a country.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's cool specifically, but it is a country.
It's very hot there, actually. It's not cool.
Yeah, it is.
I want to touch that one because it's a different color. But I'd definitely throw a Pikmin off if I was so bold. Oh, go. Okay, it was nothing. This is horrible. This is awful, and I don't like it. All these just blind corners where something could spawn that is a falling rock or a bomb. The rock is the worst thing.
You know, I don't know whether those glowing things are plants or just like the
blowing thing?
No, the glowing things.
Glowing.
Yeah, the glowing things.
I
don't know whether they're plants or if they're just like LED diodes. Because that's what they look like to me. But they could also, but the Piclopedia specifies that they're like plants, which is weird.
Maybe he just interprets it as a plant because he's freaking dumb and doesn't understand.
I have no clue what they're supposed to be. Oh no! That was a lot of Pikmin.
There's a lot of Pikmin. At least what's happening?
There's a lot of Pikmin. He's underwater.
He's not. He's in like a bubble. And a bubble is... Where is he? There he is.
He's underwater. There's a lot of blues. Thankfully, there's not that much water in this dungeon.
It was a lot of blues.
I don't even know if there is water in this dungeon.
Hopefully not.
I know there was in the previous floor. I don't think there is any, like, further down, though.
I hope, for my sake, there is not. I don't want another shower room.
Oh my god, there's so many multiplayer items in this dungeon. There's, like, all the fucking...
marbles.
All the marbles, and I saw a cherry over there.
Oh.
So many multiplayer items. We gotta play multiplayer.
Second to last floor needs blues.
Second to last floor? How many blues does it need? Oh, is that the floor? No, that's not the floor I'm thinking of, is it?
Oh, wait. Collect all the guys so that I can actually count it a little
If
bit.
it is the floor I'm thinking of, then you only need like 10 blues for it.
I don't know how many I have.
You can just separate them and then only whistle the blues and then you can count.
I don't care. I don't have that much passion for blues. They mean nothing to me. Their lives are worthless. Even if their deaths were meaningful, their lives were worthless.
You know, I don't think there's a bull bear anywhere in this. No, it's definitely not a bull bear. No, yeah, no, I'm thinking of a different dungeon. It's just because this is a rusty floor, that's why I'm thinking of it. That's not here. I don't think. I hope. I hope it's not here. Blue can. Okay, there's a blue candy pop bud, so you're safe.
I don't know what that means, but I'll believe you. Okay, we're risking it. We're risking it. Ooh! I don't like that. I didn't like that I did that. I lost one.
Rip.
They don't track. They don't follow. That's the other guy. They're gonna grab the cherries.
Oh no.
Oof.
Oh no. You guys.
That was worrying. I hope he doesn't explode into a rock.
Yeah, that's why I like.
Why did I do that?
I don't know. Cherry.
I was really confused that if it was going to show me another Pikmin drowning and I had to do it for each one or something. Cupid's grenade.
It's kind of interesting that Cupid actually needs grenades.
Eh.
Like, what does he need them for?
Because arrows are inefficient in a population this exploded.
You're right.
It was easy to shoot.
He just needs to throw cherry bombs at people.
Shoot people with arrows. Back in ancient Greek times, the population since then has expanded exponentially.
Yeah. I love exponential growth.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
He has to improvise. He can't just use a what's it called? It's not called a bomb. It's called a grenade to do his work.
I thought you were saying bong for a second.
He needs a bomb.
I got really confused.
Cupid needs a bomb.
Oh god!
I thought I needed whites to dig something.
No!
It went poorly. I wasn't thinking very much. I don't like that that's a thing.
That's why you gotta stun them so they don't do that.
What do you mean stun them?
With the purples.
Oh, that's right. Stop it.
Oh god.
They chose that.
Pheromone grenades. Oh no.
I don't know if they're even pheromone arrows.
I don't think humans produce pheromones. I think that's literally just a myth. People just think that it's a thing that's true because other animals do it, but we don't. It's never been proven.
We're just jealous. It's never been proven. That's interesting.
No. I actually looked into this once because I was curious, and I was like, no, that's not a thing.
That's so weird then. It's such a widespread thing. It's not even that cool, oh, we produce pheromones.
You know, people think that we do, but we don't.
Okay, cool. We keep our stinks to ourselves, except we smell bad a lot.
We do smell
That is
bad.
a shame that the only smells we make are bad. Oh, there's another item on this floor? There isn't.
Yeah, you're good.
We
got the
only
bag, yeah.
sweat and then stink. Whilst other animals are we make
the thing
good
is,
smell.
we are the only creature that does sweat, which is why we have such high stamina.
It's very overpowered, apparently.
It's very overpowered.
It's cool.
Apparently, according to Tirza.
Cheers. Yeah. That's where I'm getting it from as well, in fairness. This is a cool channel. It blew up.
It's a cool channel.
Yeah.
He made a dice. He made his dinosaur tier list recently.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. I like dinosaurs.
Okay. There was nothing there.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
These things are very dumb. If you've seen
I know what's happening.
Yeah, you see the radar.
It's gonna corrupt.
No, he just whistles your Pikmin. He doesn't like actually turn them against you. He's just annoying.
Why do you fly?
Furries
Okay,
would have shit stamina. Because they walk on 2 legs, but they don't sweat. It kind of sucks for them.
It's just a little bungo. That's
a little.
Stop! Come back, please, please, please.
Almost got him.
Why are these guys falling from the sky? Get him, get him, get him.
Whoa.
He's not as threatening as I thought he was gonna be, I'll be honest.
No, not nearly.
Killed a lot of flower, but that was all.
Well, yes.
All missed.
Scalies are also kind of fucked because they also don't sweat.
What about scalene triangles?
They're fine. You know, they just exist. The whistle.
Oh,
It's not an upgrade
I
whistle.
thought you were telling me to whistle my Pikmin like something horrible is gonna happen.
No, I just saw the whistle and I was like, what? Wait, no, that's not a whistle. That's not an upgrade whistle. Because there's another whistle like that it gives you an upgrade. I don't think this one does.
I was just horrified.
But it looked like it should.
Yay.
Yeah,
Okay.
really only fish people would be fine. Because they can just be underwater.
Do fish people breathe or gill?
I would assume they just gill.
Well, why are they people?
There's
People
also
breathe.
featheries. Or
That's the worst one.
featheries? Is that the right word?
I hope it isn't.
Or is it a different word? I feel like that's totally wrong. It's definitely not the word that they use.
I hope it isn't. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. It's actually disgusting. It's not disgusting. It just sounds so lame, silly. Oh,
Is there
no
not a term
items.
for it? Then what the fuck is Falco?
I guess
Because he's not a furry. Well, oh yeah, that just makes him a feather fag, right?
Yeah. Don't go back.
The term is feather fags as defined by Brawl Taunts. Thank you, Brawl Taunts, for solving some. Slippy Toad is a amphibian-y? I don't know. Fuck.
Amphibianoid.
Amphibianoid.
It makes them sound goofy.
I don't know. Not enough people who are into
Just these things are
anthropomorphized animals like frogs for some reason, or just like amphibians in general. It's probably because amphibians are just suboptimal to be because they are like ceasing to be.
I just wonder, is there any like subconscious level to this where you like being like a dog because, I don't know, the nature of a dog is it's loyal, it's man's best friend type thing?
I think it's
Is there a subconscious like you choose your animal?
I think there's a combination of it's like the one relating to the personality of the animal, and 2, you're also exposed to the animal a lot.
Is there, like, are there any skunk people? I'm saying, would anyone be so bold
there's,
as
like,
to say that?
There's like a few, but like
Would
most
anyone
people
be
are
so
just,
bold,
most
though?
people are gonna say like, oh, I'm a wolf, because you know a wolf is like a cool thing.
Exactly.
And
yeah.
like they're basically dogs, which most people enjoy.
Yes, that's true. They're dogs, but more rigid and sharper, in my opinion. That is my concept of a wolf. How many levels is there?
Is there 7? I think there's 7.
It's too many. Too much.
There's a queen candy pop butter right over there.
I don't know
Turn
what
around.
that means.
Turn
I don't
around.
care.
Turn around.
This
Turn
is
around.
this thing.
This is the second last? Yeah, I knew there was
There's
7.
water. I don't know why. I was scared because my guys are gonna fall into the
Turn around. I saw a
poison.
queen candy pop bud. Get some more blues for all the water that's on the floor.
I just throw 1 into it, right?
Yeah, just 1. You just have to time it correctly.
What's happening to the freaking? Oh, I was distracted. I was looking at how like the thing on the bottom right is just going haywire.
Yeah,
and
it's because the bug.
What bug?
The bug you killed on the last floor that was also making the thing go haywire.
He was?
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
The guy that was like whistling.
Well, I didn't realize he was making the thing go haywire is what I mean.
Yeah, no, I think I pointed that out. You just didn't like register it. Or
I believe that.
It's fine.
I will never doubt that possibility.
Yeah, that is specifically why I don't like those enemies. Not because it's like they're not hard to deal with once you find them. It's just the fucking radar being annoyed, being hot and bothered is very discomforting.
Fair enough. I don't like my technology to have
really hard
quite that much sentience.
I don't know why I tried so hard not to use annoyed twice in that sentence. I could have just said it makes me very annoyed, but no, I went for discomforting.
Uh-huh. What happened? He didn't eat anyone, did he? Let's get some yellows in there.
I don't know. I feel like I'm way too against using the same word twice in a sentence.
That makes sense. In fairness,
Like I just refuse to do it, so I'll just stop mid-sentence. Take like a minute to think of the word of the next a good synonym for what I'm thinking of.
I don't think most people like to do that.
No, most people don't like to be a walking thesaurus, but I just insist on being one for no reason.
See this? This is clever. I don't need to throw the blues up there, but I am, because I could.
You do still need the blues to like carry the thing back, but you know, God, there's so many blues.
I don't like this at all. Go on, try something. See what happens. Come on. Come at me.
I don't think you can actually punch these guys at all.
Put your head near me. See what happens, dummy. He was scared. I hope he doesn't come over
I
here.
wonder what the boss of this cave is gonna be.
I hopefully won't see it, and we'll just walk to the exit and skip it entirely.
Please don't do that again.
I'm tired of these bosses, I'll be honest. Get it. I didn't want that being a problem, or I'd just walk and like my guys would fling themselves into poison. Water! Oh.
Yeah, fling themselves in the water.
Water! That's not what I wanted to do.
It could be what you want to do.
It's probably what I wanted to do, but I'm gonna say it wasn't.
Again, I'll
It's
say.
going poorly.
Again, I'll say if his head gets stuck in the ground like that when he's resurfacing, you can't just swarm him.
I'm too timid and scared.
I know you are. I'm just giving you very bold tactics that I use as someone who is not afraid of these things.
Because I don't know the difference between him just pulling his head out of the ground all the way and getting stuck half.
Well, avians are reptiles,
Oh, no.
so you know they just are reptiles. And you can look this up. You can just go on Google. What class do birds belong to? And it will just say reptiles. It's one of the funniest things to look at.
Come on. You guys can do it.
Yeah, they technically have
they
scales on their feet. Yeah, birds.
So are they scalies then?
They are technically scalies. Fuck. You're right. Birds are technically scalies.
The world's an awful place.
Oh no. That's why you don't call them featheries, because they're just scalies,
Yeah.
but with feathers. Fuck.
They cross all boundaries. I really don't like that. I like to. Why can't it just be like animal-y or something like that? Oh, something like that.
Because
like
humans are animals. And no one wants to be an anthropomorphized chimpanzee.
What about an anthropomorphized human? I said it.
Oh, how do you anthropomorphize a human?
You give it. You pretend like it has emotions, like a human does.
Oh, yeah.
You give it human emotion.
A foreign concept to someone as such as me.
Now to go hide in this corner. And do this.
Hide and cower in fear.
Am I actually a genius?
You actually are, because little did you know that they will hold their position, like when you point them in a direction when you change captains. So you can't just do that.
It's good. That's the best news I've heard all day.
You just never use the dual captain function ever.
Why would I do the captain? Huh?
You got Louis.
I'm not gonna do that.
You got Louis. He can help you out.
I wanted to make Louis into a pumpkin. I don't know, Pikmin. These guys are very slow.
It's because they got slopes to deal with.
Slow. This guy ended up way off where I wanted him. So, here we go. This is going well.
Swimmingly.
You can say that, and I'll be upset.
Yeah, this is a very pleasant song.
That was scary. I don't like this game. This game is really stressful sometimes.
This game is very stressful sometimes.
Oh boy.
Is it a flute?
What's a flute? The snagret?
No, I don't think it's a flute. I think
Is the snagret a flute? Is the bird feet a flute? What are we talking about?
What's the name of that instrument that you...
Piccolo.
No, what's the name of the instrument that you use in Spirit Tracks? Is that just a pipe flute? Is that what it's called?
Pan flute.
Pan flute. That, yeah, I think it's a pan flute is in this song.
Speaking
At
of
least I would
pan,
assume. I don't know instruments very well.
I have a question, Ivy. Would you rather have a pan flute or a Pan's Labyrinth?
Probably a Pan's Labyrinth.
I hate this so much. Why does this exist? Wait a minute. Oh, there's still items, ain't there?
Yeah, and you will not know until you get rid of that thing. It's the most annoying thing.
Oh, he's on the floor. That's what's causing it?
Yeah.
I thought because he did something last floor, I'm
No.
permanently like this through the whole dungeon.
No, you just have to kill him and then you can see your radar normally.
What am I supposed to freaking do? What do they want me to do? This is too much. Get the blues.
You know, I don't even know if I should be the one like talking about other kinds of flutes because like I play a variety of flutes, but you know,
Don't call that a flute.
it's technically a flute, I would think.
And
Is a recorder a flute then?
why are there yellows over here now? What are you doing? How did you get here? You idiots. That one ran right for the water.
Do you want to separate your yellows, or
Kill him.
you just gonna go for him?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go for him.
Go for him.
Go for it's Groundhog Day. Close enough.
It's kind of strange
How
that
did you feel if it was called
How did
Gopher
gopher
Day?
become a verb? I don't understand the verb gopher or in its origin.
Explain it to me for a second.
Gophering basically just means you like go around like I don't know how to explain it particularly well. I just know it's like you're
White over. Sorry.
it's
go
like
on.
you're bringing things to and from places essentially.
I guess they bring things to their gopher hole.
Maybe.
I don't know. This is awkward.
Okay, so recorder is a flute.
A flute is the general class?
Yeah.
I thought flute was specific.
Well, I mean, technically, I think you would just define it as a woodwind instrument
Yes.
because they're all woodwinds, even though some of them are made of metal
Yeah,
or
that way.
ceramic.
There's a white on that one.
There's a yellow on that one.
I don't care. Oh, that one's dead.
You know, fun fact, if you throw a blue at a Pikmin in the water, the blues will throw the Pikmin out of the water.
Oh, what do you know? Isn't that nice?
Yeah. It's not...
Ooh, is that a kebab?
It doesn't happen that often, but, you know, it's a thing that happens.
This is a kebab?
It's a kebab. The triple sugar treat.
It's not what I thought it was.
It's a Japanese sugar treat. A Japanese sugar kebab.
Sounds unhealthy.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that are unhealthy that are sugary based.
Japan and the United States, they're one and the same. In China's view, they are.
Yeah, in China's view.
They also believe that South Korea is the United States.
No, I think Japanese people are sort of similar to like the Chinese in that they don't really eat a lot of sweets and mostly just eat tangerines.
And fish and rice.
And fish and rice. They're not tangerines, oranges. I don't know why I went for tangerines. Mandarins. That's why they're called mandarins. It all makes sense now.
Get him. Let's go.
Being healthy is a myth.
Health, I'd put that on a shelf and leave it there. That's what I say. God, I hate this. Why is there just this awkward, like, water segment where I just gotta throw my guys across?
You actually don't have to. You can just direct them towards the wall and they can squeeze around that.
It's such a small corner!
Yeah, you can actually squeeze around that corner.
I don't trust it.
I would.
Get him!
Get him!
Didn't work.
No.
I lost my flower.
It was a futile effort. Futile.
Woo. A feudal Japan.
Feudal Japan.
Well, let's do this. There we go.
Destroyed.
Ah! Didn't go how I wanted it to.
I've never understood what this item is supposed to be. You should probably look at it once we actually collect it, but like...
Oh, it's a magnifying glass.
Is it a magnifying glass?
Yeah,
like
it's one that folds into a cover. It's called a loop.
Yeah,
I believe.
I've just been.
I actually dealt with them. I dealt with them in my prior job where I worked with antiques.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I had one exactly similar to that. Is that a 4-leaf clover?
Yes.
Nice. It's a very tall one. Stop that! You're going to drown!
They don't know that.
They do! They've probably all landed in water because of me at some point. Okay.
How are there purples here?
I don't really know, but there are.
See?
It's a small enough, like, amount that I'm willing to try it.
Yeah, you can actually fit, like, all of your Pikmin through those.
Listen. This is awful.
I'm just saying, because it's much more convenient than having to throw them all.
Good. Can you carry that? No. Can you carry that? No.
They're both 3.
That one looks way bigger. Okay, well.
Yeah,
those guys,
the water in 3 makes a lot more sense because it's like deep. Although I think they only made it deep like that to balance out pink Pikmin because they're fucking OP as shit. And like them being able to carry things out of deep water would have made them fucking broken. And make blues totally useless.
Cool.
But you know. They can go over all the shallow water just... Oh, I mean, they can go over the deep water, they just can't do anything there, but they can get a lot of things from shallow water. And blues are mostly irrelevant.
That's fair.
Unless it's for some specific causes. Or like some weird enemies that use watery attacks.
Am I
Wait,
done
there's
yet?
still no. There's still an item here.
How? Oh, they didn't bring the loop.
The loop.
No loop.
There it is. The
Oh,
water.
that's cute. Look at the magnifying glass.
Ah, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
It actually magnifies it.
Yeah.
Wrongly, but you know it does it.
Incorrect. What do you mean there's still an eye? There's not. That's so annoying that it does that. I don't like that feature that's like, hey, there's still... Oh,
No,
there's not.
No, it's just like cooling down. There's even a noise for it.
It should be... I can't hear the noise because I don't have
Yeah,
headphones on. It should be
Yeah,
different.
it's kind of hard to hear when it's this
I'm
quiet.
upset. I'm not happy. This is my anger
God, the
voice.
fucking yeah, there are those stupid Tektites in Pikmin 3. Those are annoying. Yeah, you do need blues for those guys.
I'm not happy at all. This is a boss.
The one watery blowhog.
This is a boss room. This is where I have a boss.
I'm just gonna say this now. Probably yellows are gonna be your best bet for this boss. That's not a lot.
I don't like this. I don't like
Hi,
this. I don't like
Pickles.
this. I don't like this.
How are you? Are you doing anything interesting other than playing Minecraft?
Just
Or are you done playing Minecraft?
go for it. They all missed.
He's very tall.
I respect.
That's why I said yellows would be optimal.
I forgot yells go.
We
farther.
went through the Snaggart hole, and now we're at the boss of the Snaggart hole. The pleated Snaggart. Snagrit, as we... Actually, no, they're Snagrits, as we've...
I'm pleading that you stop. I'm upset.
Oh yeah, see, he has feathers. Look at him. I told you
It's
they had
going poorly.
feathers.
You're not really doing a lot.
Yeah, we were also discussing the oddities of furries and how there are no amphibian variants. Strangely enough.
It is strange.
It's kind of strange.
He doesn't really do a lot, does he?
And also how bird furries are technically scalies because they are reptiles.
Is there like a fast way to do this?
No, this boss always is just a pain.
I felt like I'm probably doing something wrong because it's taking forever, but there's no
No.
other way I could think to do this.
Yeah, no, this boss is just annoying.
Cool.
He's usually why I bring more yellows in here than I should. He ate a
He's dead.
single purple. Oh my fucking god.
Woo! Finally.
It's that
Oh,
thing.
it's a captain fighting robot.
It's a fucking
It's
Gundam.
a Gundam. Goddamn. Goddamn.
God.
I connected it.
Gundam.
There was one
I mean, it is technically
One's-
spelled Gundam.
little bit of difference, but it doesn't matter. You're right.
Gundamu. I mean, yeah, I guess you would say it like that.
You'd say it like that. I would.
I wouldn't. I've never watched Gundam.
You're the one who just said Gundamu.
I know, because Pickles wrote it in the chat, and I read it out loud.
Yeah.
As
You're
I do
still the one who
sometimes.
said it. Berserk. I don't care about the
Berserk.
rest of this. Metal
Mel
suit.
Suzy.
Ooh, this suit is
So many
extremely
anime.
durable. Justice alloy.
I want something made of Justice alloy.
I don't.
Sounds cool.
It's probably. It looks like it was maybe die cast steel at most. So it's probably not that cool. I mean, for today's standards, you know, that's kind of nice. You know, nothing special.
Oh, yeah, that's almost cleared.
Oh yeah, I'm amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
Where are my Pikmin? You stop that, sir. Where are my Pikmin?
Oh,
There they
we're
are.
above the onion. Not the onion. The ship. The top of the ship.
The cream of the crop. Okay. Now this happened. Let's forget it. It wasn't good.
I also forget that they exist because I don't use them like emojis ever, and I don't understand their purpose.
I've never just been a fan
Oh fuck!
of
No,
those.
there's free Pikmin. There's free Pikmin right there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that's what that was. I was like, oh god, I don't need blue or red or yellow. It gives me a bunch. That's right.
Yeah, Twitch had some good emotes. I just don't use emotes.
No. Okay, good.
Tom, are you all dungeoned out for today?
Hopefully,
or?
yes.
Okay.
Why's that? Why do you ask?
Because Willow was saying that there's a specific dungeon that he thinks you should go to before you pay off the debt.
I don't want to do a dungeon.
But yeah, I don't know.
Dungeons are stinky. Freaking dungeons are goblin.
Dungeons are pretty goblin.
Yo, yes. I was scared it wasn't gonna work, but it did. Amazing.
Creeper. Aw, man.
Creeper. Oh. Okay. Well, at least we've made up some of the loss.
Yeah. It's actually like a decent chunk. It's mostly just like the lack of purples that's kind of hurting you now.
Yeah, probably. It'll have to do though.
Yeah.
We don't need those where I'm going, which is not that. Not that's where I'm going, just so we were clear.
Yeah. It's a good place to go.
Yeah.
Just in general, in life, and in video games.
And in death.
And in death. Yeah, those are the ones I'm always confused about. Especially like the two that everyone posts. I'm just like, what is this? I don't know what they're called because I don't use Twitch enough to know what they're called. But
Oh gee. Right on the frickin' razor's edge of actually beating the debt.
there's a Scar emote.
Scar? You mean Lion King?
Yeah, Scar from the Lion King.
Are we? Is there a problem here?
51 deaths? Oh, jeez.
51 deaths, but lots of lives. Okay.
It's like 10 whole shots.
Don't bring that back. I like people being
I don't even
alive.
know. I don't think Funky's here anymore.
I like people being alive. You're right.
Yeah, Scar the Smash commentator. I know. Tom doesn't know Smash commentators.
Why? Who cares about Smash commentators?
Scar is like one of the most famous ones.
For doing what? Talking over people playing games?
He said the funny down smash line.
Oh, don't smash. I don't like him.
Have you ever heard him speak?
No. What? If I did, I wouldn't remember it.
There's an old Illuminati emote. Oh, of course there is.
Yeah.
Remember the Illuminati? Remember when they were a meme a few years back?
It's cool.
They kind of stopped being a meme for some reason.
Blank is Illuminati confirmed.
Yeah. The Illuminati was just confirmed too much, so everyone knew that it was confirmed, and thus it ceased to be a meme.
Yeah. The fact that it was a meme was a fail on the part of the Illuminati.
Yeah. They
Just
really
by the
fucked up
definition of what a meme is, it completely goes against their entire purpose.
A Boshi emote?
Bashi? Bishi Bashi Supreme? Or Super? I don't know what it is, I'll be honest.
No one knows.
Are these just like the free emotes?
I don't know. Are there free emotes?
I don't really
No
know.
clue. I mean, we can literally just click on the emote thing that's right there
Good.
and find out.
Well, I'm done with this day. There we go.
You sure? There's still plenty of stuff you could have done there.
Not that day. I'll do it next day, maybe.
Okay. There's still that birdie puzzle that you...
Oh, I want to be the Boshi. Sorry, go on. Birdie puzzle? What?
You know, the badminton birdie.
Oh, I got you. I thought I was talking about Snaggerts again.
Yeah. I don't know how I only just realized that the birdie was next to the Snaggart hole for a reason.
Oh, you're right.
I never thought about that until just now.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna let you just take credit like that for yourself. Okay, well,
Got a few whites at least.
I got some good red.
Yeah. I don't think there were any purple flowers in that dungeon, so I think you're good. Or no, there was one.
Yeah, I was thinking there might have been one.
Yeah, I think there was just one.
He has a regrettable message.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna
How
read it in that case. I don't want his regret. Okay, I did freaking everything that I care about.
Yeah, I think you're missing one above Grand Treasure in that area.
Oh, it's a birdie, you're right.
Yeah, the birdie. I think that's the last one.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's the last
That's not
one.
what I tried to do. Let's go.
You know, while the Wollywogs are still dead.
Oh, let's go. Ooh, there's freaking cherry blossoms, or maybe those are apple blossom. Not apple blossom. Is it? What's the one that's like a cherry blossom but slightly white instead of like pinkish?
I have no clue. I don't know anything about trees.
It might be apple. I don't think so though.
We will do versus match at some point. I think like probably like once Tom beats the game, maybe. I'm not sure though when exactly we do that. Cherry Blossom Blanco.
Blanco.
My favorite
That's
character.
Spanish.
It is Spanish.
Only part of it is though.
Redward Blanco, the only person that can beat El Hermano.
Oh, there's so many leave boys. Oh, okay, they got that one.
Redwardo Blanco.
There we go. You guys don't deserve any of that, so you don't get it. You already have too much of a population. You're a problem.
Yeah, he is named after his color, so he would be Blanco word. But Redwardo Blanco is funnier sounding, so I'll go with that one.
The butterfly. They didn't do it. Well, I think a lot of that nectar might have fallen. Oh no, there's still nectar.
Actually, no, we don't even need it. What would be Spanish for Taylor? Because there already is a white Pikmin.
For oh, I don't know.
How do you say Taylor in Spanish?
Skylar.
Skylar. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
Did that Pikmin just jump through the bridge?
sure. Why not? It's one of the blue Pikmin's special abilities in this game.
Oh yeah, you're right. The leaf would be the white part. No, his leaf just becomes a flower.
So if I do this,
Rojo Wardo.
okay.
I can't wait for this to take all day for you to solve. And then you don't end up having enough time to bring back the
Please.
thing.
Oh god. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. I didn't bring enough with him, did I?
You should
Yeah,
probably
Olimar
throw
don't
some-
have
You should
enough.
probably throw some to him.
I keep pressing that button instead of the shift. It speeds up the game a lot.
Politruano? I don't know enough about Spanish to know what that means.
I don't know enough about Spanish to know what that means. Pipolla. Pipolla.
Oh yeah, we'll be Polo. I don't know.
I
don't know anything about Spanish.
Two L's is our equivalent of a J sound. RJ is a
Okay.
and then they also have Enyes.
We do have Enyes.
Nye. That's the sound it makes.
Nye?
Nye.
Nye?
Like a
Why?
Nya. Nya. Nye.
I don't like that.
Sueño. I don't think Sueño actually has an Enya in it, but that guy's under a bridge and he wants to be there. It says Sueño. It's Sueño. Again, I don't believe that word actually has one in it. I'm just explaining it as best as I possibly
I don't
can.
believe these are actual words that people say.
Sueño is a word. Sueño is a word. It's Spanish, not
Then
English.
again, German exists, so that has words also.
German's the fun.
German is the funniest language,
It's a good time.
I think, in my opinion.
I get it.
One, because every German sounds like they're constantly infuriated. But also just the ludicrous words that they have.
It's the nature of the language. It's a fun time. Our language is supposed to be treated like that. It's not.
If only.
I believe that's also, it's because it's a Germanic language and they just compound things is the reason we have words like methinks.
No, he's blue guy, not blue boy. Blue boy
guy.
is his bud form. Or his Oh fuck.
Now we have the dance party.
Oh fuck.
Yay, there is lights. What? What do you mean What?
10,000 Pokos.
We earned that? What?
Yeah, you just got. Oh, no.
I'm getting paid that for having achieved that?
No.
Doesn't that invalidate the point of a debt?
No, the point is you paid off the debt by getting the 10,000 Pokos.
I thought he said I earned it, meaning here's your payment, good job, you collected the money, here's
I
your
would Fortnite
paycheck.
dance on that debt if I could.
Sorry, I hit your foot.
Yeah, don't fucking hit my foot. It's red word.
That was beautiful. That's
Memories.
I want that to be the thumbnail.
It's the red word on the planet. The red word watermark on planet Earth. Also, Louie's gone. He's dead. You left him behind.
When did I do
that? You left him behind. What do you mean, when did you do that?
I do that on purpose? When did it happen? What? That's awesome.
No, that's not on purpose.
It is
an intentional part of the story.
Damn it.
That you leave him behind.
Oh, we gotta go back.
I told you, paying off the debt was only half the game.
Oh, we did it. What the hell?
There he is. It's Louie.
Holy fucking shit, that's terrifying. That's disgusting. He's like a freaking he looks like Nosferatu. He looks like Nosferatu.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's just a green screen he's walking around on, isn't it? Just a green screen in the background that they have this CG character on. Look, you should. The way he was walking on that previous frame, I could tell that's exactly what it was.
Because these are all like live action footage.
Mm-hmm.
He totally has a green screen. I never thought about that.
Oh my god. It's horrifying. It's demented. At least it's over.
No, it's far from over.
At least it's over.
It's far from over.
It's over. It's done. It's dead. There's no more going back. We run the well dry. He's scratching his tummy. And he's just gonna take a little nap. He shouldn't be up there. It's a dangerous place. He could fall.
He's a well-equipped man.
I want to see him walking around again. Duracell, Dr. Pepper. Now they're just listing.
They're just listing their sponsors.
Exactly.
Totally wanna. Rest in peace.
I don't think we did.
We did not meet him.
No. I'm sorry.
We did repay the debt, though.
All debts have been repaid. Whew. Well, that was an adventure. That was a time.
It was half of an adventure. You still have the rest of the game.
It was an adventure. It was a time. Total play time 9 hours 55.
10 hours. 9 hours 55 minutes.
The
That's
one
10 hours.
I was confused for a second why it said it had the first and second. You played this before though.
I played this game.
I was trying to do math and I was like, they don't add up. Doesn't make
Not
sense.
quite. Don't fucking press no.
What happens if I press no?
I think it just boots you back to your last save, which would make it so that you hadn't done the last day that you just did.
I just saved.
What this does, I don't fucking know. I don't know what pressing no does. I don't want no. God damn it.
I wanted to know. Okay, it's just this.
Okay, it just brings you back here, and then when you load the save, it puts you at the next day. Okay.
Well, we
That
left
makes sense.
Louis behind.
We left Louis behind. He's
All
dead.
things as they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
No more Louis in the next game.
No, he's not in the next game.
There's only Alf and a female and another one maybe.
Alf, Brittany, and Charlie.
Brittany?
Brittany.
What?
Because they're
Well,
A, B,
Louis is-
C, Alpha, Beta, Charlie.
Why not Zeta? No, Zeta's the.
No,
is there?
but it's because
No,
it's like
it's the phonetic alphabet.
no, it's because that's like that's what you would use in like the military,
Yeah, phonetic alphabet.
I guess.
That's what it's called.
Okay, I did not know.
Yeah, the alpha, beta, Charlie, Delta, Echo. You know, it's phonetic.
Echo, really?
Echo.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Sierra Hotel, Echo, India, Lima, Delta. So, 2-player battle?
Oh yeah. I
Oh
guess
no, we shouldn't do that, because Louis is dead.
I'll play Louis.
No, Louis is canonically dead.
I gotta get another GameCube controller.
He's canonically dead. It's a fact. There's a controller right there.
I need another one.
Greedy guts. You need two. So yeah, Louis dead. I'm happy because I didn't like him, even though I really liked the noise his little truck horn. Not truck, it's a train. His train horn was. I loved it. I didn't get to hear much of it though. Creepypasta Louis drowned. Let's go. Oh God, Louis drowned. It'd just be, you know how in Ben drowned. It's the weird like statue of Link. Louis drowned. It'd be the weird like CG Louis from that like last credits cutscene. It'd be him as the guy following around. That's horrifying. I would hate that so much. Ugh. That chills my stomach.
Here we go. Not first player slot. Should change to second player actually. You can start unraveling this.
Okay, but am I not going to play with a keyboard?
No, because I can't do that.
Do we have to change the title then?
Fuck.
Change the title then.
Oh no.
Do it whilst I'm unraveling. Quickly.
Okay.
The fans are counting on you.
Pikmin 2.
They're counting on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's the name of this mode? It's like two-player. Yeah, two-player battle.
Not keyboard only. Anti-keyboard.
Player battle. No, keyboard only.
I'm going in third player slot.
I think you have to be first player
That's
slot.
the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's a GameCube.
I like third player slot.
I also like third player
It's
slot.
literally my favorite one, and I'm sad I can't
Did it not
have
fucking change the title?
I don't know.
There we go, it did.
Good. We are no longer lying and deceiving our fans. Okay.
Two-player battle.
Z battle. ZP battle.
ZP.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's, oh yeah,
Okay, let's
you
go
have
back.
full control of all of this, so you have to pick the stage.
Fox only battlefield.
Yeah. No items.
It was supposed
You
to be a
can't
joke.
turn off items.
It was supposed to be a joke. It didn't work very well. You get the idea though.
Yeah, Fox did it on Battlefield.
Get 4 yellow. I don't like this anymore.
It's actually on FD, not Battlefield.
I know it is.
Yeah, that's why
I
it
was
didn't
like,
work.
It's kind of a joke.
You're right.
It's not though.
Alright, so now you have to learn the GameCube controls.
Oh, what the heck is this? Wait a minute. Wait, gotta pull my thing and put it back in. It's pushing down.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Don't blow on the
I
damn
was going
thing.
to, but I didn't. I'm respectful.
Play melee keyboard only?
I'd rather.
I could. I couldn't. I don't know how to. That would be the most confusing thing in the world.
Okay, my controller keeps doing this. It keeps just pointing me down.
Just pointing you down?
Look, I'll hold this up. Does that. Go to the side. Does that. Do this. Does that. Up again. Does that. Go down. Stays down. You have an unfair. You're cheating, is what I'm trying to
it's
say.
because it has a fucking dead sound. These controllers are terrible.
It has a dead zone. What do you mean a dead zone?
No. Wrong one.
Is literally everything. Is everything but down dead?
No, it's just that it has some slight, slight stick drift. I'll just go grab a different one.
Stick drift.
It means that the controller, in its natural, like when it's in
Habitat.
its default state, it will be pointing slightly down, like barely noticeable, but you know, obviously.
I notice it.
Yeah, obviously noticeable. It's just annoying.
It is. I'm annoyed. Well. So how's everyone else's day going? Mine's not having any fun. Mine is bored. And I'm also upset. I don't like competitive games. I don't like this anymore. I liked it when it was just, okay, we're just goofing around a little bit. It's a one-player game. Now it's like, oh, a two-player thing, maybe that'd be fun. I completely forgot it said battle. A few times, I'll be honest, and so I was like, oh, it'll be interesting.
This actually works.
And so now I'm kind of sad because I don't like competitive anything.
Yeah.
If someone brought a ball out and it was to play a sport, I'd be like, let's play a catch. Let's just throw the ball back and forth to each other for a few hours, and I had a lot of fun doing that, and no one else would ever. It's the person I always was and still is.
Yeah, I just don't like multiplayer games, generally.
What about Minecraft?
I have basically only ever played single player.
What about the one time we played multiplayer? Frick you. What about Terraria?
Terraria is fine. I don't know. There's just some multiplayer games that I don't like. Hostile territory? Oh no, you're not ready for what's about to happen.
I'm not. You can get a link to the Discord. Scroll down. It's somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I believe it's the only thing.
It's the thing that says. It's the big old thing that says "click here."
Yeah.
Right below the stream.
Right next to the virus. Oh, let's go. Okay, I can actually function.
I can not see part of the screen. Oh god.
What the?
Oh fuck. I'm a fool. I'm an absolute fool.
What? Oh! I thought I was throwing. I thought I was kicking up dirt. I wasted my stuff.
God,
I wasted
damn
all
it.
my stuff.
Why are they not breaking this fast enough? Oh fuck, how are you supposed to deal with this?
What the heck is this?
So fast.
How do I tell them to do something?
Oh, the, like, control them?
Yes!
Oh, it's the C-stick.
It's not. It is. What? What? They're not... Do you have to hold, like, A to do that? No.
What do you mean to do what?
To get them to actually grab the thing, though.
Oh, that's not a thing you're supposed to grab.
Oh.
That's okay. What that thing is, the red one.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, it's capture the flag?
Yeah, it's sort of it's sort of like a mix of capture the flag and also capture the other flags that are scattered around. So there's some that are yellow, that we can both grab, and you need to get either 4 of those or the other person's flag.
Why
God
did the camera
fucking
just
damn
shift
it.
on its own accord?
God fucking damn it! This electricity. Why?
I won! I don't like this game, I'll be honest. I don't like this mode.
You like barely started.
I don't enjoy it. It's the type of thing I hate.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can do that.
I like this. This is my kind of game, actually. I take it back. Oh, this is great. Let's have some fun.
Yeah,
Even the chat loves me.
I don't know. I don't know how to deal with the electricity stuff without yellows.
I love me more than they'll ever love me, though. Narcissism. Normally it brings up a little thing though when you like maneuver them around, so it just feels weird that it's not there.
That fucking Pikmin's just stuck there. Get up here. Okay, he's good.
Okay, it's going well so far. It's a lot of bombs. Oh no! 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 Stop! 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 Get away from the bomb!
It's hostile territory.
It's bomb territory.
Oh yeah, also getting the cherries will get you little bonus things.
Go! 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 Woo. You idiots! Oh boy. This camera is really weird and sometimes adjusts itself without me doing anything, and it's really disorienting.
Oh, come on.
Okay. No, they can do that actually. I take it back.
Fuck.
Oh, they're gonna blow up the bomb. Okay, they're fine. This is awful. Oh! Come on, there's a wall there. Well, okay. I'm down to 1 pick, man. I have some at my base. Oh god, they all. I ran right. There's a lot of explodies. Then give him. Kill, kill, kill. Shit. Okay, we're good.
Oh no. No.
The way these guys run about, what? He just disappeared.
Damn it.
That was weird. You also have just the one Pikmin. Gonna kamikaze?
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze.
Oh god.
It goes.
I'm just looking. Oh, fuck.
You go down, kid. Oh, why do they love explosives?
They just do. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, I'm good.
I hate this.
Oh god, this time.
This is horrifying to me.
Okay. All right, we good.
Are we dropping?
No, 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 no!
Didn't work.
You freaking beach.
Frickin' frick.
Freak you, beach.
Stop this.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know what happened,
You
but
killed my last Pikmin.
How? Did I throw him off a cliff?
No, this map is good when you get a good, like, when you actually get a good pattern. It's just when you get some bullshit patterns like that one, where there's just like, it's just cramped and there's explosives everywhere. Tom is up 2-0 though. What are we doing as the best of?
I don't know.
I mean, we have like
Hopefully
15
never
minutes,
again.
so we'll just do, we'll just go until we have a score.
Fair enough. This one will do.
The angle maze.
Yeah.
It's got angles.
It's got Anglo-Texans and Anglo-Saxons.
It has both of those.
Which one do you think would win in a fight? One of them has a gun and is Texan. The other has swords and is Saxon. Which one do you think would win?
I don't know what I think would win.
I don't know either. I can't concentrate. There's too much going on. I'm having that just like space out and just like stare forward, and your body sort of just does its own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I should probably get rid of the keyboard overlay for this.
You're right. You don't really need it.
I'll do that after this game.
Well, in fairness, we'll be probably not doing too much on keyboard afterwards. Because we'll be going into Dark Souls.
Well, yeah, I can just turn it back on.
Dark Souls. I'm just saying it's probably not necessary to really turn it off. It won't be too much longer.
Ah, fuck. Oh. No.
The camera feels so weird. This is so disorienting.
It's a little strange to get used to, but it's basically just Zelda.
That is clarified nothing.
It's just the Zelda control. You just see target, you know? You center the camera behind you. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Oh, no. Spider. Spider. Oh, you did that last time. That you caused the spider. I was wondering if I thought it was just an enemy. I didn't really think twice about it because the map is just full of bombs.
Yeah.
So of course there'd be a spider bomb. Why not? It only makes sense. This game sucks. I don't need those Pikmin who decide to do their own thing. Pikmin that go their own way are problematic.
You're right, this is actually very hard to, like, commentate over.
I can't process anything that's happening, I'll be frank.
Is it up? Okay. Oh fuck.
Yo, what's up,
no.
kid? If anything's happening, I don't have a clue.
Fucking one red Pikmin. Where are my 15 other Pikmin?
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, okay.
They're in the afterwards.
They're in the ground.
Yeah. Someone put a bullet where their head was supposed to be.
It's so hard to see the number counts from over here. Shit.
Oh, it's that? I'm really good at video games. Let's go.
Half.
What do you mean we're still playing this game? Oh no, there we go. I won.
3-0. Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't be playing with such a massive disadvantage.
That's your fault.
Nah, I can win one. I can take one game.
It was close. It was anyone's game, I'll be honest. Okay.
You know.
Pikmin lost to opposing Pikmin will become seeds?
Yeah.
For whose side?
For your side. For, like, the person who lost their Pikmin side.
That's stupid.
So, like, you can't lose Pikmin, essentially, from fighting the other guy.
Yeah, maybe you can't lose Pikmin. But I can lose as many Pikmin as I want to. I don't need to care about their, I don't... Shit. I hate this map so much.
This map is not great, especially with the pattern we got.
This map is awful. Come on. Oh, they're all gonna frickin' kill themselves.
Oh, fuck.
Excuse me? How did I get pushed out of bounds? I don't know. I don't care. I'm happy about it.
Come on.
Oh, he's kind of a featherweight.
Yeah, I think they adjust some enemies' healths so that you can actually deal with them. And
Oh, it is kicking dirt in your enemy's eyes. Now I understand it.
fucking... There we go, finally.
I don't get this game at all.
No, it makes perfect sense. Oh fuck, you're gonna win
Yeah,
in
I
like 5
win.
seconds. Yep, fuck.
I won, by the way.
Like, I spent so much time, like, building up my numbers, and then you've just won.
I want to use the +5. That's so... I don't like that. It's so, like, taunting. It's like, use your cool item. Sorry, you don't get to.
You have too many picks.
You're 2 already winning.
4-0. I'll give myself 5 more.
I can't give myself any... I love Pokemon Coliseum. Ooh, that's why I want to do this one. An advisory is a weird way to phrase that.
Oh fuck. I don't want to get 5-0'd. That's like my least favorite thing to be.
Let's go. Okay, we're not actually doing fine.
No. You fools. You fools!
How you doing?
Hello. Oh. Why can't I climb? Oh, did you kill them all already? Damn it.
I'm sorry, I'm just really good at video games. It's a problem.
Fucking fuck off, God.
That was me being scared, by the way.
I know.
A bomb spitter came around. I haven't seen a single cherry so far.
Go, blue guys. Kill Redward, please.
Redward, Redward.
This guy's fucking alive? Fuck you. I'm just concentrating so hard.
Oh, what? You just trying to keep
Yeah.
up or something? You can't handle it? And handle the skill?
I don't know. One could say.
Ooh. No. How you doing?
Oh well.
Where'd you go? You go invisible? Where did you go?
I don't know, dude. Where did it go? Fuck you.
How you doing?
Hey, how you
Yo,
doing? Yo, what's up?
sub homeboy. You going down, kid? I'm gonna take you to Pound Town and freaking to hit you with a pound cake. Wave dashes.
Let's fucking go.
I wasn't even thinking. I knew my guys were bringing one back, so I was like,
it was a diversion.
I knew my guys were bringing one back. Let's go.
Let's go, bringing it back.
Good job.
I had the five extra Pikmin that time. I didn't win fairly.
That's true. Okay, well. It's good timing.
No, we gotta do one more.
What are you talking about? Why don't we do one more? What,
I don't know.
What number are we trying to accomplish? No is the answer. Press the B button.
No.
Continue. Go back to the title screen.
Well, I didn't get 5-0'd, so I'm happy.
I gave you that one by allowing you to actually give yourself that bonus. What are bonuses?
Cutscenes.
I don't care. What's options?
We don't have them unlocked because I don't have any save file on the GameCube version right now.
Deflicker.
Deflicker.
Save settings.
We're not using a CRT, we don't need deflicker.
Let me live, please. Let me leave. Okay. So, what do you want to do now?
I want to take a break.
That makes sense.
Hopefully find something to eat because I'm very hungry.
Well, I mean, you know what they say. After a battle, it breaks hillsides into manageable pieces to prepare for the next time. We've read that one a lot. You know what they say. To stand as a guardian of the sea, one must possess the resolve of a mounting wave. I messed it up. It's close enough. Whatever. We'll be back soon. I'm gonna let you do this because I still don't know how to do it, and I'm gonna mess it up.
Yes. You just hit stop